Nintendo's like your grandfather that, like, you know what I'm saying? He every once in a while he'll tell a cool ass story and shit, but that nigga got Alzheimer's and shit, and he be fucking shit up all the time, but you still love him because that's your grandfather. Okay, so obligatory Switch video that every YouTuber has to make, every gaming YouTuber anyway. So I watched the presentation along with everybody else, of course. Who didn't watch it? People who don't even like Nintendo watch that shit. But I'm gonna be real. I fucking love Nintendo, but I got a lot of problems with that shit, man. I got a lot of problems with that shit. But to qualify it, before I get called a hater and all this other shit, all right. First and foremost, okay. Like, I fuck with Nintendo, bro. Like, I like Nintendo, okay. I like Nintendo. If that wasn't enough, in case you couldn't tell by my fucking intro, if that wasn't enough, all right. I own a 3DS, a Wii U. I bought these stupid fucking amiibos. This is sealed, by the way. Sealed as fuck. I don't even fucking like Zelda, bro. I don't even fucking like Zelda. I bought this for this shit, and because I fuck with them. Just because I fuck with them. This is how hard I fuck with them. I bought shit that I don't even like because I fucking like Nintendo. Okay? And I like the figurine looks cool. Fuck it, yeah. Same thing. This. Oh shit. We dropping shit. This right here. It's about 12 more of these joints over here on the shelf right here. Over here somewhere. It's like 15 of them bitches over there, okay? It's a lot. It's a lot. I paid for a lot of them bitches, okay? A lot. You feel me? Okay? It's a lot of these hoes, okay? I fucks with these niggas, okay? I fucks with the look, check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Check these bitches out, okay? These are the bitches from Splatoon, right? Look at their names. Callie and Marie. You put that shit together, what does that spell? Calamari. They're fucking squids, dog. That's genius, nigga. That is fucking genius. Calamari. I fucks with them. I love their artistic visions, okay? I like that shit. They're fucking artistic as shit, okay? Fuck with them. That being said, let's get to this fucking presentation, shall we? Okay, so first off, oh my god, oh my fucking god, okay. The presentation itself was trash. Let's just be real. That shit was trash, bro. It was garbage. Garbage. That presentation was trash, my nigga. Trash. Trash. Garbage. It's just the most fucking wooden, just dry as fucking translator I ever heard in my goddamn life. They picked the wrong nigga to translate that shit, bro. Like, that trash. Trash. Like, if you was expecting to grab anybody that was on the fence, they left. They don't give a fuck no more. Anybody that was on the fence, out, they gone, nigga. They gone. They don't give a fuck no more, okay? They out. They peaced out. And that's a problem, because why? You don't have to convince me. You don't have to convince the kids who buy these fucking shits, okay? You don't have to convince us. You have to convince everybody else that this shit's worth buying. And if I thought that presentation was trash, plenty of other people thought that fucking presentation was trash. It was trash, bro. I appreciate the little history lesson at the beginning, how they showed, like, oh, you know, we had these consoles that did these things, and then we integrated it, and now this console can do all that shit. I like that. That's hot. I fucks with it, right? But it's dry. The presentation was dry, my nigga. That shit was boring. Boring, my nigga. Like, that shit had me. Oh my god, I was cringing. Like, I wanted to live stream it, right? But I couldn't because I had work that night. I had to work that night, and it came on at 9 p.m. and I work nights. So I was salty. I'm like, damn, I can't live stream this shit, bro. I want to live stream my live reactions and shit. You know, I'm gonna speak to the people, see the people live face to face. Like, oh shit, that's hot. But then, as I watched that shit during work, or I kind of glanced at it, you know, I just was in and out. I was kind of glad I didn't live stream that shit, because my gut reaction to that shit was like, bruh, like, word? word, my nigga? Like, we doing this again? Like, when they first started showing that shit and talking about the controllers and shit and how you could, like, pull them off, and they still had the motion control shit with the fucking bullshit, I was like, yo, bro, like, no. I felt like I had, like, stepped into a time warp, and it was 2006 again, and I was watching a demonstration of fucking Wii Sports. When I was watching that 1-2 switch shit, when they showed 1-2 switch, I was like, yo, like, bruh, like, no, like, no, we not, like, no. I was like, damn near furious, bro. Like, I couldn't believe that they were still doing that shit. I'm like, yo, please, like, oh my God, for the love of God, please move on to something else. Please show something else. Please. And, like, it just was, like, cringe the whole time. I was just like, fuck. I was sitting there fucking, I have faith and shit. I was just like, ugh. And it's just like, like, 1-2 switch looks like Wii Sports with, like a WarioWare hint to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, don't get me wrong, I love the WarioWare games, bro. Fucking love that game. I love WarioWare Touch. Fire. But, like, I don't, like, I'm done with the fucking motion shit, bro. I don't want to do that shit no more. I didn't want to do that shit during the Wii era, okay? I'm done with that shit. That's why I fucking hated the Wiimotes in the first place. I hated, like, the waggle shit. Like, these joints, like this shit right here, I fucking despise these controllers, bro. I love Nintendo. I hate this shit. I hate this trash, bro. It is trash. I remember going back and playing shit like Red Steel, thinking like, you know, I'm gonna give it a chance. It's fucking Nintendo. I fucking love them, bro. Trash. That game was fucking trash. Garbage. I just, like, it's not even like I hate the concept, because, like, if people want to play with motion controls, I feel like they should be able to, but I feel like the shit should be fucking optional, bro. I feel like the shit should be optional, and it wasn't on the Wii, okay? When I got a game like No More Heroes, which I thought was a decent game, I thought it was an okay game, you know, gameplay-wise, but I don't want to do this, bro. This is not how I want to play my games, okay? Like, I don't want to be uncomfortable playing a game. I don't want to do this. Especially on No More Heroes, you had to fucking charge your sword every so often, and you literally have to do the dick beat motion. Like, literally. Like, I'm good. I don't want to do that. I'm good. I don't want to fucking do that while I play a game. And I get it. It's quirky. Like, it's supposed to be, it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious, but I don't want to have to do that to play a game, right? And this brings me to the first, or one of the first games they showed, ARMS, right? My nigga. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, gameplay wise, it looks fine to me. It looks okay. Like, it's fast paced. You know, it looks, you know, potentially competitive. It looks fine. But, like, if the fucking motion controls in that game are not optional, I'm pissed. I'm fucking, like, I'm mad, bro. Like, I guess I could just not buy it, which I probably ain't gonna buy that shit anyway, but, like, you should not, like, bro, you should not be forcing motion controls in any game. Please do not, Nintendo, do not fucking force no motion controls in none of these games, bro. None, not even ARMS, bro. Like, that has to be an option. Please let that be optional, please. My nigga, like, you, optional. I do not want to play that game like that, bro. I don't want to play that game like that, period. I didn't want to do that shit on the Wii, and that's why I hated that shit. I had the Wii. I have a Wii U now. I don't got my gamepad in here because I was too lazy to fucking grab that shit, but I have a Wii. I own a Wii. I wouldn't have fucking bought this trash if I didn't have a fucking Wii U. I wouldn't have bought this shit, right? Even though I just said I bought it for the fucking toy and I didn't even play the game. But I still would have never bought that if I ain't had a fucking Wii U. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have a system, I would have never bought it. Matter of fact, hold on. Okay? I got this shit, bro. I'm not complaining for no fucking reason. I'm not complaining. Like, it's a lot of people, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of people on the internet right now that's bitching, right? about the shit that Nintendo's doing, and they have no intentions of buying this thing, right? They just bitching, they just want to play their console war shit and oh, it's this and that. Oh, you weirdos, or you like games for kids, huh? Like, it's a lot of people on the internet that's doing that, you know what I'm saying? That's 32 gig. Like, I'm not here to talk about 4 gigs of RAM or you know what I'm saying, whatever else people are complaining about, droughts and whatever the fuck. I'm complaining about shit that's gonna actually affect me. Like I don't want to play games like that. Second thing, okay, paid online, right? Now, don't get me wrong, bruh. Paid online is common practice now on every platform besides PC, and I think it's like that on PC for various reasons, but that's a different video. And $60 a year, let's be real, that's not, come on man, that's not a lot of money. Most of us spend more than $60 a month on like fast food and stupid shit like that, right? So whatever, that's play money, right? $60 a year, not a big deal. However, my issue with that $60 price tag is the fact that Nintendo's internet is trash, bro. Like, the servers themselves aren't that bad. Like, when I play Smash Bros on online and shit, it's pretty smooth compared to Brawl from the Wii. Yes, it's pretty smooth. Very little latency issues unless the person you play against has the worst internet. It's pretty bad in that sense, in that regard. It's whatever. But like the other shit, like the eShop, trash. eShop, garbage. That shit is fucking garbage, bro. It's garbage. Let's be real. The way you navigate that shit and just, it's garbage all the way around. Like I said this in another video, an example, like when you like say Smash 4, okay, I play a lot of Smash 4 competitively, blah blah blah. When a new patch comes out for that game, they patch it. It's a competitive game. They patch it. They fix shit, change statistics, whatever. When a patch comes out for that game, you can't play online, of course, until you get the patch. You start the game. They give you a notification or an alert that says, hey, there's a patch for this game. You want to play online? Click here. You click that shit, and it takes you to the fucking front page of the eShop. It doesn't take you to the fucking patch. That's retarded. That's fucking retarded. That's retarded. That's dumb. There's no fucking excuse in that shit, okay? That's dumb. Okay, fine. They take you to the front page of the eShop. You type in Smash 4, boom. First thing that pops up, the game. Full price game? Nope, that's not the patch. Scroll down, patch ain't under that. You scroll down, you have to fucking literally like dig for the fucking patch for this game that they literally just told you, click here, and now I'm in the eShop typing shit in trying to look for this fucking patch. That's dumb. That's ass, okay? If I'm paying for this shit, Nintendo, you see me? You see me, God? If I'm paying for this shit, that shit better be on point, bro. That shit better be on fucking point. I swear for God. Please, for the love of God, don't fuck this up. Do not fuck it up. It better be on point. They already kind of fucked it up by tying the fucking voice chat functions to cell phones. I hope this is like a mistranslation or something, or just like a fucking, maybe that's some extra shit you could do. I really hope they have headsets and like a traditional. Oh my God, man! Like I just fucking, like I don't know, man. I don't know. Like that. Oh my God, man. But it's just like, fuck, man. This the type of shit you're doing, like. And don't get me wrong, like, some of the games they showed, fire, flames. That Zelda game, I don't even like Zelda, bro. And like that shit looked hot. That trailer was the best trailer they showed for Zelda, period. Going into this, I was like, don't show no more fucking Zelda, bro. I can't do that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't like Zelda. But I seen this trailer, hot. That shit was hotness, nigga. Hotness, flames, okay. But they needed to show more. That fucking Mario game, fucking nigga. That shit was flames, nigga. God, I fucking love Mario, bro. That shit was flames. But then that was it. That's it, bro. I can't fap to that. Like, that don't get me off. I can't fap to that. I need to see some more shit, man. I need to see some more shit, my nigga. I need all that shit. Bomberman, not excited for it. I don't like when Bomberman is 3D and shit. Like, that shit don't, it ruins it for me. I don't like that. Pass. Okay? 1-2 switch. Gay. Looks like Wii Sports. And they charge, like, nigga, they charging money for that shit, bruh. That should be a fucking pack-in game. Come on, man. Cuz this shit comes with no games. And they're charging, what was it, $50? For one, nigga. You charging people $50 for 1-2 switch, my nigga? I cannot fap to that. I can't. That's a ripoff. You bogus, man. You bogus, Nintendo. That shit is Wii Sports 2.0 and you fucking charging people for that shit. It's a fucking tech demo. That's lame. That's lame, bro. And again, I'm not complaining for no reason. I'm getting that shit, bro. Period. I'm getting that shit day one. If at all possible, I'm getting that shit day one. Period. Okay? I'm not one of these, again, I'm not one of these dudes that's bitching at Nintendo just because I don't fucking play. I play their games, bro. Where the fuck's my DS? I play this shit, bro. I do this. I'm mad because I have to pay for this shit. I'm paying for this shit. And it's not gonna come with a game. And they expect me to pay $50 for fucking 1-2 switch, bro. For a collection of mini games. That should be a pack-in. Period, bro. Period. Ain't no excusing that. It's no excusing that shit that's not a pack-in, bro. It should be at least one pack-in game. The Wii launch with Wii Sports and the Wii U launch with Nintendo Land, right? I'm not sure. I got my Wii U late. I didn't get my Wii U at launch, so maybe it didn't. I don't fucking know, but I thought it did. But by the time I got my Wii U, it came with 3D World. Maybe I should wait on this too, but this shit, no, there's no excusing that shit. And I do got a couple good points. I'm gonna get to those after this. I'm gonna get the negatives out the way first, because you got to, man. You gotta talk about the negative shit first. Like, fuck that shit. Get that shit out the way. Oh my god, I can't believe this either. Fucking Nintendo, bro. Fuck you, bro. Them controllers. I ain't even mad at they gimmicky. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. It's better than this, okay? Any controller that you could ever come up with is better than this. This is pure unadulterated garbage. This is the worst thing that happened to controllers in life. Period. I don't care what you gotta say. You can say this ushered in the VR shit. VR is garbage too. This was garbage. Period. This was garbage. This was garbage, bro. I hated this controller. I hate this. I still hate this bitch. I don't even know why I got this motherfucker. I hate this shit. Okay? Trash. So I'm not even mad about the design of the controller, okay? Those controllers, the Switch controller with the two sides, both sides, costs $80. My nigga, like, it's no excuse in that. Like, it's no way you can like clean that up. $80. That's the most a controller has ever costed. At least in recent times. Maybe way back yonder, controllers like some obscure like 3DO controller might have cost $8. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But for the last 2 generations, controllers have been $60 or less. Sometimes you can find them cheaper. You can find deals on Xbox One controllers all the time for like $35. I've seen DualShock 4s, $40. You know what I'm saying? $80 for a controller. That's crazy. Like, I love Nintendo, bro, but you cannot rightfully defend that type shit, bro. You can't, like, that's crazy. And it's not like I'm fucking broke. I could pay for this shit. I have a PC I don't care about. I'm not here to sit here. Oh, they won't get third-party support. They're not getting Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh my god. Like, I ain't finna sit here and fake like I care about that extra shit, because I don't care. The third-party games, boom, play them on my rig. I can give a fuck about all that extra shit, right? I'm complaining about shit that's going to actually affect me, okay? $70 for a Pro controller, $80 for a fucking Switch controller. That's fucked up, man. I gotta buy at least one extra of one of them bitches, because I'm gonna buy a system, and I gotta get a controller for my brother so we can play Smash and Mario Kart. That's crazy. The controllers cost more than the fucking games. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. That just I don't understand like that. I get it because all the technology in it, but like most of it is like fluff. Most of it is fluff that will be used in a handful of games that people won't play or buy anyway. Like I don't know. I just feel like they waste resources a lot of times, man, doing stupid shit. Like I can't believe. Oh my god, I can't believe they still have this fucking I thought we was over the motion control shit, bro. Like, I don't want to do that. I really pray and hope and fuck to God, dog, that they don't force this shit on certain games. I pray to God. I hope that ARMS is not motion controller only. Cause if not, if that shit is motion control only, not buying that shit. I will support it, however, if you can use a controller. I will support that shit because it look alright. It kind of remind me like of like Pokken / like Punch Out, kind of Splatoonish, like with a Splatoonish art style. It don't look like a horrible game, but I just don't like. I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to play a game like that, man. That's what kept me from playing a lot of games on the Wii U. A lot of them. Or on the, on the Wii. Kept me from playing a lot of them shits. Like, I'm just now playing fucking Mario Galaxy and 1 and 2 for the first time. Last year and this year because I fucking hated the Wii controllers, bro. I don't want to play the game like that. The only reason I'm playing it now is because I'm playing it on emulation with a 360 controller. Fucking amazing games, bro. I can't believe I didn't play those at the time. Like, that shit would have blew my mind in fucking 2007 when fucking Mario Galaxy came out. I would have fucking shit myself if I played that game back then. But the controller was so ass that it just put me off from the game. The only Wii games I played was Brawl, because I didn't have to use that trash. Resident Evil 4, because I didn't have to use that trash. Manhunt 2, for whatever reason, that game was bad anyway. And I'm pretty sure that's it. That's like No More Heroes and Red Steel, which, again, the controller put me off of both of those. I don't think I even finished Red Steel. I just was done with that shit. And No More Heroes, it was pretty much the same way. Like, the boss fights were fucking fun as shit. The dialogue was good, but it was a mediocre game, tied down by fucking gimmicks and shit. And like, don't get me wrong, like I like what they do. I love they artistic vision on point. I love Nintendo. I love the shit that they do, like the level design and all the shit that they do in game. Like the games they make, amazing. But they need to chill on the fucking gimmicks and shit. Like, they need to chill with that shit, bro. They need to chill. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, I love the shit they do artistically. Like, fire, man. I love it. I'll always forever love Nintendo, but like, they need to stop with the distractions, man. They need to cut that shit out. Like, they need to focus on gameplay. And if they keep adding all these gimmicks and all these like all this flair to their shit, it's a distraction from the actual gameplay itself. You know what I'm saying? It kind of muddies the water of what they actually do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just I don't know, like the gameplay is the most important thing to me. So like, when you do something that makes the gameplay not even like, for example, like I said with the Wii and this fucking controller, right? I don't like the fact that you had to hold on. Fucking hey. Alright, I got it. So like, for example, like I was saying with the Wii, okay, again, I'm playing Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for the first time in for the first time period in my life. So great games, but I couldn't get down with them because you gotta play the game like this. I can't do that. I can't, like, I don't like that. Like, I don't, it feels mad unnatural, bro. This shit felt mad unnatural to play a game like this. And it's only so much in Mario Galaxy, at least, it's only so much you gotta point at the screen to shoot shit, and you don't really gotta do that much. And it's only so much that you gotta tilt and shit, right? But it's just the disconnect. It's this whole, like, I can't. Like, this right here, boom, perfectly natural. All the buttons are right where I think they're gonna be. Xbox 360 controller, best controller ever. Second is the GameCube controller, probably. I haven't really played too much with the Xbox One controller because I ain't got one. But that's the controller I use for my PC, so it's like, it's familiar, you know what I'm saying? We want to use something familiar, Nintendo, and don't get me wrong, I commend you for this controller design because it's not bad. It's not bad. It's 2 thumbsticks on like the fucking DS, and it's just not bad. That's the best I get from y'all, is that it's not bad. So like, I guess I gotta take that. Like, I can't be mad. But I said I was gonna end this off on a happy note with some of the shit that I saw that I like. So I'm gonna shut up about whining and shit. You know what I'm saying? I sound like the rest of these fucking. I sound like the Nintendo haters right now. But let's talk about the shit I'm excited for. They showed again Breath of the Wild. Not excited. Not excited. I don't like Zelda. I really don't. The only one I played to a large degree was Majora's Mask. I didn't even beat it. I've tried multiple. I've tried it a lot, a bunch of different ones. I started up Link to the Past like 37 times, and I never beat it. Never beat it. Don't have the patience. Don't care about Zelda. So, however, I did like that footage, and it was interesting to see that it actually looked like it had character development, dialogue, and shit. It looked cool. Like, it looked kind of emotional, my nigga. I was like, oh shit, why she crying, bruh? Like, I did kind of want to play it just to see that, but Zelda sucks to me, so I ain't, nah. Now, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe looks fire. I like how they added the Splatoon characters, and I feel like they're gonna do with Mario Kart kind of how Smash is, where they just take a bunch of characters from, you know, their franchises and plop them in Mario Kart, and it's just gonna be fan service and shit like that, which is smart. I think that's smart. I look forward to seeing Mario Kart more like Smash, in the sense that it's gonna get characters and, you know, from other games and all that shit. I like that. I do like that. Looks cool. They show, what else they show? What games? They show Splatoon 2, which I got Splatoon 2, well, Splatoon 1 as well, and I don't really like that game. Like, it's cool, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's fun, I guess, but it's not really my type of game. Like, and I like team deathmatch. Like, I don't really like games that have game modes like that and shit. The only one I could really tolerate is Overwatch, and even that, I kind of wish I had a team deathmatch. I mean, they got 3v3 now, so that's cool. But Splatoon is like it's just not my cup of tea. Like, I could play it for a couple matches, but it's just like, nah. Like, I ain't about to spend no time on fucking Splatoon. But Splatoon 2 does look cool, especially for the people that play it. I seen a whole bunch of new weapons and gadgets and shit. I think they added a roll mechanic. I think that's just with that one weapon, though. I don't think everybody can roll. I think that's just with that one weapon. If that's the case, that weapon's gonna be very popular online. That's probably gonna be one of the best weapons in the game. But who knows? Because I'm a casual in that game, so I wouldn't really know what's good or not. Obviously I'm a poser. I just bought these just because I thought they looked cool. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about Splatoon. But I'm happy for the Splatoon heads out there. They showed also they teased the Fire Emblem Warriors. I hate the Dynasty Warriors games, but I'm glad they got that. That's a cool concept, and hopefully. To be honest though, if they let you, if Roy is in the game, I'm buying that shit. If my nigga Roy is there, I'm copping that, bro. Put Roy in the game, Nintendo. Put my nigga in the game. Thank you. What else did they show? What else? Bomberman again. I said I ain't really. The last Bomberman I liked was Bomberman DS. That's the definitive Bomberman, by the way. Bomberman DS, specifically if you have a lot of people to play with. The best Bomberman. Flames. Fucking flames, man. Best Bomberman. Bomberman DS. And I'm more into like the sprite-based Bombermans just because I don't know, just the style of game it caters more to that. Like I don't like it. Like I remember getting Bomberman on the Xbox Live Arcade on the 360 like all those years ago, and I just didn't like that one as much as the DS one, just because the art style. Like Bomberman does not look right in 3D. The only fucking Bomberman with polygons that I like was Bomberman Racing, and that's not like a traditional Bomberman game. So what else did they show? They showed, we went over 1-2 switch, trash. Arms, like I said, I'm 50-50 on arms, man. Either, you know, how do I word this, man? Like I'm 50-50, like if it's motion controls only, trash. But if I could use a controller, it might be alright. Oh man, that Shinigami game looked lit. Was that the game with the 2D sprites? I think that was Shinigami. That shit looked lit. I've been saying for the longest time that we should go back to 2D sprites, man. Like, oh my god, I so miss that fucking art style. I miss 2D sprites, man. I'm tired of this fucking I'm tired of like polygons when they don't need to be there. Like we don't need to use 3D models for everything, bro. We can still use sprites, bro. We can still use sprites. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Sprites just look cleaner sometimes. Like the animations and everything, they just look nicer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that art style. It's fire, man. I might have to cop that. I played Devil Survivor 1 and 2, so I'll probably like this game. We'll see. Those games are really good. They're really hard though. What else did they show? What else? Oh yeah, they showed Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I didn't finish the first one yet, but it is a fun game. It's a good game, so maybe I'll finish that and it'll inspire me to get Xenoblade 2. Who knows? Oh, they also showed FIFA. Don't nobody care about that shit. Like, man, that and Skyrim. Like, come on, man. Word. I don't care about that shit. Anyway, this good second. Like I said, that Mario game lit. But I expect that to be lit. I expect your Mario game to be lit. If that shit ain't lit, then fuck. That's when Nintendo would really lose me. If they put out a Mario game that's like god awful, then it's a wrap for me. That's when you will hear me be like, well, I'm hanging it up, guys. But because 3D World was lit. Like I had no expectations for that game. I thought that shit was gonna be trash. Then I played it. Boy, that shit fire. That's a good ass game. Oh yeah, they also talked about Dragon Quest 1 and 2, I think. Whatever. Like I'm so about the Dragon Quest games. I've liked some of them not so much. It's cool for the people that want it. I don't really care. What else did they show? Didn't they have another RPG though? Oh yeah, they announced that fucking Sonic Mania game, which I mean we kind of assumed that was gonna happen. Fucking Sega supports Nintendo pretty well, so like that kind of, you know, especially with like shit like Bayonetta, you know what I'm saying. I'm assuming Bayonetta 3 is coming. I was talking to somebody today on Facebook saying like, oh, you know, they'll probably have Bayonetta 3, you know, and shit. She's in Smash now, and they're like, oh, well, that's not confirmed. I'm like, shut up. Like that shit probably gonna come, man. They funded it last time. The bitch is basically a Smash character that got voted in, and she's pretty fresh in the game. I highly doubt they're gonna cut her. Assuming, which is what I'm assuming, they're gonna do with Smash 4 what they did with Mario Kart 8 and just make a deluxe version of the same game and just add new characters. So I highly doubt they're going to cut Bayonetta from that game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if they are to make a Bayonetta 3, it's coming to the Switch, but I could be wrong. I don't know shit. I'm just a nigga. Oh yeah, they showed that fucking Steep game by who made that shit again? Who made that trash? I can't remember, but whatever. If you want that shit, whatever. We haven't really had a snowboarding game in a long time since SSX Tricky. And like, what was that one on PlayStation? Cool Borders or something like that? Or some shit like that. There was one on the 64, Snow Kids or some shit. It's been a while since we had a snowboarding game, so whatever, if you like that type shit. Oh, I also think it's cool that they got Minecraft. I think that's dope. I think that's cool. Like, fuck it. Rayman, whatever. Oh, it is dope that Dragon Ball Xenoverse is gonna be on there, cause I don't think the Wii got the last Xenoverse, so I think that's dope. I think that's good. Like, that's cool. I fucks with that. Not that I would buy it on there anyway. I'd get that shit on PC, but for the people that want it, anything that the Switch gets is a good thing. Period. Like, pretty much. Oh yeah, I guess they announced those fucking the virtual console games, the online. They're saying that you'll get a free game every month, but they take it away at the end of the month and give you the next free one. Which, I mean, it's bullshit, but like, paying for online is bullshit in general. So it's like, whatever. You're already getting fucked, so you know what I'm saying. Whatever. Like, we really shouldn't have to pay for that shit. But I feel like as long as they fucking, like, as long as the infrastructure is there, I don't care. I'll pay for that shit, man. And I don't care about that free game. Like, they giving away free NES and SNES games. Them games free anyway, bruh. Them games free anyway. So it's like, whatever. Like, people that's complaining about the free games, like, shut up. Like, whatever. Like, but added to that, they're apparently adding like Street Fighter 2 and shit like that. And you can't, like, apparently I heard that you could play those online or whatever. So that would be cool if they add SNES games that you can play online with people. Fire. Like, that shit would be, imagine like being able to play shit like Zombies Ate My Neighbors over the internet. Like, oh, woo, please if you could do that, then all the negatives will just wash away. If you could do that shit, if you could make that fucking happen, please. Zombies Ate My Neighbors online, yes. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it. In closing, paying for online, trash. Price of them controllers, trash. Way too much. That presentation, dry, wooden, trash, garbage, cabbage. Just whoever narrated that shit. I hope that nigga committed seppuku. Fuck you. Fuck Reggie. By the way, fuck that nigga. I ain't forget about you, Reggie. You little fucking faggot. I hate you. It should have been you instead of Iwata. Rip Iwata. Trash. But other positives. In case, even if you still here, Mario looked fire. Of course, looking forward to Fire Emblem. Kind of. Mario Kart looked fire. Zelda looked fire, but Zelda's trash. And that's pretty much it. But I'm gonna get that shit day one regardless, because, you know, Smash Brothers exists. Smash Brothers is a thing. And of course, because support Nintendo, man. Nintendo was like all our grandfathers, my nigga. You gotta support them niggas, man. Nintendo was like your grandfather that, like, you know what I'm saying? He, every once in a while, he'll tell a cool ass story and shit. But that nigga got Alzheimer's and shit, and he be fucking shit up all the time. But you still love him because that's your grandfather. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about Nintendo. Like, that's my nigga. But like, you be fucking shit up, bruh. But you, every once in a while, you tell me a good ass story, and it's funny. So like, I just suck it up and I live with it. And I like Smash Brothers, so here I am, buying fucking $12 fucking toys. But thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video anyway, probably not. This shit about 30-40 minutes long, so ain't nobody watch this shit. Anyway, deuces. Stupid.